Sean Spicer joins us, Communications Director for the Republican National Committee. And Sean, thanks for taking a few moments. I wonder if the Republican Party is being myopic here. There are a lot of independent voters who consistently watch those two television networks, and by foreclosing Republican debates on them, aren't you eliminating those as viewers? And that's what you want to do, isn't it? You want to not limit your base, but expand your base.
Absolutely, Greg. And part of what we're doing is, but at the same time, we don't want to commit political malpractice and say that networks that are going to tip the scales in the election should be rewarded by being actively involved in who we choose from our party as our nominee. So today was the first step in this party reclaiming the debate process, deciding who the moderators, the networks, the number of debates will be, and we're going to let the networks know that if they want to be actively engaged in helping one particular candidate on the other side, we're not going to utilize them. But there are various other ways: conservative talk radio, internet, other networks like Fox, Bloomberg. I mean,
Sean,
you can go down the list,
but
CNN and NBC are not the be-all and end-all.
You're not really answering my question. I mean, the demographic information is published. You can look at it. You will see that there are a great many independents that look at those two networks, and almost exclusively some of them. And so you're foreclosing reaching out to those independents that your party so desperately needs.
Well, Greg, I would turn this back for a second and say that we actually said to NBC and CNN, hey, you guys it's your call. You want to be part of this process, then don't do this. And so they've chosen not to, so far at least, go forward with this, and we need to draw a line in the sand somewhere. This is the first step in that. But I don't think that they are the be-all and end-all of networks. We've got plenty of opportunity to get the word out during our primaries, right, of who those candidates are, their views, and allow our grassroots to more actively participate in the debate process.
Fair enough. Let me take a different tack. Aren't you also making an enormous assumption? And the assumption is that these will be flattering portrayals of Hillary Clinton, when in fact CNN has picked Charles Ferguson, the Oscar-winning documentarian who did that, incredible critical takedown of Wall Street. I mean, this could be a takedown of Hillary Clinton for all you know, and arguably there's a lot to take down, from some of the scandals that enveloped her when she was First Lady to the failed health care scheme that she championed to Benghazi, which still haunts her today on her watch as Secretary of State. So aren't you assuming that this will be a complimentary documentary when in fact it might be just the opposite?
Well, I would if I hadn't, if the past was any indication. Republicans never come out looking good in these, and Democrats seemingly always come out looking really good, whether it's anything that Hollywood does in terms of either documentaries, miniseries, movies. So I think most conservatives are fairly skeptical that this would actually do anything but in the end benefit her. And frankly, what most candidates want is that opportunity to tell their story, the challenges that they face. And the way I would end it, though, Greg, is to say, what's the rush? I mean, if she doesn't run for president, or if she does and comes up short, we'll have plenty of time in Secretary Clinton's life to put those documentaries together.
Sure.
Why is there such a rush by NBC to go out there and do a 4-part miniseries on her when she's, got plenty of years left and plenty of things to do?
Sean Spicer, Communications Director for the RNC, thanks very much. Let's turn now to Howard Kirk.